Hey, how's it going, you guys? So today we are back with Black Rose Part 2, and I'm very excited to play this game, so let's just jump right into it, because who wants to hear me talk? I certainly don't. So if you remember where we left off, it was with this note here, and if you want to see what the note said, you can go back to the last video, because I really don't want to watch it all over again, because it took forever to listen to. What's this?
There are a lot of strange things I've seen around this place. For instance, the fireplace that isn't even a real fireplace.
Well, that is strange.
It's some kind of ladder shaft, but there's a tough metal grate fastened over it that appears to be controlled electronically, most likely by the lockdown system.
Most likely.
I'm assuming the shaft leads down to the basement, but it must have been sealed off.
I think it leads to the
attic.
attic.
It's not accessible from anywhere down there. Another thing I've started wondering about is a metal handle that's been sitting on Michael's desk for about a month now. I asked about it once out of curiosity, but he avoided giving me a direct answer. He told me it broke off of something. I had already assumed this, seeing as it's covered in dirt and rusted around the edges where it had clearly been attached to something for a very long time.
Yep.
Perhaps the biggest mystery I've encountered here is the place Myrtle always went for privacy.
Alright.
She was often depressed, so she was always going into the downstairs hall on her way to wherever it was she went to be alone. However, she seemed to vanish. The only place she could have gone from that hallway is down into the basement, but I went down there one day to ask her something and I couldn't find her.
Because it's a maze! You get lost down there so fast.
Somewhere down there. After all, I did learn from Michael that this building is from the 1600s, long before it was ever a funeral home. Buildings as old as this one sometimes have quite a few secret areas.
Trust me, if there's a secret area, I am pretty sure I would have found it by now. Running around in circles over and over and over again. Alright, so that means that... I'm hoping that the kid's not, gonna try and kill me. I hope he's just kind of, having fun. Like me, if I were a ghost, I would just kind of mess with people. I'm assuming that's what he's gonna be like. So the only tip that I have right now is that I need to go back downstairs into the basement. Yay! My old friend, the creepy downstairs. So like I was saying, I'm guessing that this is where I gotta go, and I gotta find the secret entrance. Let's see if Myrtle's still in her coffin. Oh, no, that's not it. Second one. Yep, there we go. You still there, Myrtle? You doing good? Alright, she's doing good. She's cozy. I don't want to pick that up. Most likely nothing here, but let's knock on this wall. Diagon alley, you gonna open up if I tap the bricks? Tap, tap, tap. Nope. Nothing happened. So maybe I have to unlock something before I can go through there. Is this door unlocked yet? Yahoo! Oh boy! So I heard little boy laughing upstairs, and maybe that's where I gotta go. Let's check back over here first. Oh, blood writing, or just red. Okay, pain and suffering has warped their bodies. Oh, that's just great. Wonderful. Restricted area. Not if I ever need anything to say about it. I'm gonna ram this door down. It's got a key code. There's a security card reader here. It looks like it also requires a passcode. I gotta find a passcode. Alright, let's go upstairs. Let's see what we got up here. Hopefully no scares. Oh. Oh. Hello? Anybody here? We've already gone... Okay, so we've already gone this way. We could try this room, because it was empty. And it's still empty! Yay, that was a great idea. Good job. Still warped. Don't know why I thought anything would have changed. Oh, a note. This is new.
It turns out that Devin got into the morgue by stealing Sullivan's key card from the office.
Okay.
Mrs. Raines had been in there and forgot to lock it when she left. Nobody knows exactly how the kid figured out the passcode, but considering what a flake his mother is, that's probably just something else she inadvertently compromised. They're burying Sullivan with a few of his belongings from the funeral home. I guess because he had worked here for so long and was so loyal to his job. Michael revealed that one of those belongings is Sullivan's key card.
Okay.
Of course, they would need to deactivate it from the system to avoid any breaches and the chance that it was stolen, but then again, Mrs. Raines would be the one who would do that. I discovered earlier today that Devin had stolen the system lock override key as well and hidden it somewhere in the building.
Alright, Devin.
This has got to be the most troublesome, ill-behaved kid I have ever encountered.
I like this kid. Alright. He seems like a good time. Oh. Game. What are you doing? Alright, so welcome back. I just had a frame rate issue. I don't know what was going on there, but I fixed it and we are back on track. And what's it? Oh. So we found out the little boy's name is Devin, and he seems to be causing some trouble, and he seems to be like a little prankster. He's a little sneaky. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Grief-stricken man killed by train after blinding himself. I don't know. Sullivan and Myrtle as children. Okay. So I'm gonna read this real quick, and then I'll come back to you guys. If you want to read it, you can pause it, but give me a second. So, if you didn't read that, what I just read is that basically the Sullivan guy and the Myrtle woman, that's the creepy monster in part 1, they were a thing, and so after she died, he was feeling really sad about her death, and he felt like he didn't do enough to help save her, and so then he popped his eyeballs out and got himself run over by a train, and now there's something written on the back, so let's see. They say that if you take his rose, he wakes up. That's the only way his coffin will open. I heard that he also tears you into 3 pieces if he catches you. That's great. All right. That's good to know. What's up? What's up? Something's under the table. If it's the rose, they won't find it. Never! Never! There's a key. It's labeled V room 2. Oh, V room 2. What's this? Can I click this note? Can I have that note? Can I get that note? No, I cannot. Alright, so V room 2. Now we have 2 keys to go to the visit.
All those attending the funeral service for Sullivan James, please gather in the visitation room.
Okay, that's just where I was heading anyway. Oh, what's that? Why are you getting fuzzy on me? Why are you getting fuzzy on me? Is this not the right way to go? Nope. Alright, here we go into the visitation room with the fireplace that has no use for a fire and the ladder that leads to the basement. Here we go, we're opening the door to the visitation room. Hey guys, we're here. Those eyeballs? What am I looking at? I don't like what I'm looking at. Not at all. I'm gonna hug the walls here. Oh, it looks like somebody's hiding under there. I don't want to see that. No, no thank you. Oh, what's this? What's this? What are we looking at? Oh, it's little faces. Isn't that great? Love what you've done with the place. Oh, I'll just take my seat. I'll just sit here. Dare you, double dare you. Is that his... Okay. There's a black origami rose lying on top of the coffin. Take it? No. I took it. Why did I take it? Why did I take it? It asked me if I wanted to take it. Why did I take it? Shoot, I should not have taken it. Don't you touch me, don't you touch me, don't you touch me, don't you touch me, don't you touch me.
Sullivan James was blind as a bat. Sullivan James fell down flat.
That's a good rhyme.
Sullivan James
give you a beat.
Is withered and blue. Sullivan James is coming for you.
No, I didn't like that last verse. That was... Let me out, 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 let me out. Let me out! Oh, it's so loud, let me out, let me out, let me out! Sullivan. James, please, Sullivan, go away, buddy. Not today. No. What do I do? Did I get the keys? Did I the key. I don't know what this is. Yes, I grabbed the key. Alright. Where do I go? I cannot see anything. I don't know what I'm... What was I supposed to do? Alright, so we're back here again at the coffin of... What's his name? Sullivan, I think is his name. Yeah, Sullivan. James P. Sullivan. I'm not gonna grab the rose this time. Let's see what happens. Nothing happens. Alright, so I gotta take the rose. And I gotta get out of here. Oh boy! I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I can't run! Oh! I'm thinking I gotta go downstairs. No, no! Maybe I have to bring him to Myrtle. I don't really know. I hope that's what I do. If not, shoot, it's not up there. So loud. Something just fell where Sullivan was. I don't know where Sullivan was. Ooh. It's a key card. Yay! Thank you, Sullivan. You're not such a bad guy after all. Maybe what they said about you is all wrong. Alright, that means that we gotta go to where the security area is. Let's keep on walking. Beep, beep, boop, beep, beep, beep. Beep, boop. 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 Beep, beep. What? I thought I had a card. Beep, 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 beep. Boop. Shoot. Right click to go back. You son of a butt. Okay, count the lines, but no, count the lines. Between the lines. Between the lines, between the covers of a book, it's time to look between the lines. Count the lines. Okay. But count the lines between the lines. What? Oh, wait. Okay, so the first one. Alright, so after multiple times of trying to figure this out, I think I figured it out on my own. So I was right on the fact that each of the lines, like on the X itself, is considered a line, and the O's, that's considered a line as well. But I didn't think to count each and every single X and O like line inside each little hashtag. I wasn't thinking like that because they weren't in. I thought it was like they had to be surrounded by a line. All right, so I'm just gonna enter the code and get this over with because that was like 15 minutes of time. All right, so we got 2. And then we have 6, 7, 8, 9. So 2, 9, 4. What is that? 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So what did I say? 2, 9, 4, 7. 2, 9, 4, 7 should be the code. Let's see. 2, 9, 4, 7. Oh yeah. All right. Why'd it go dark? Oh, loading. Hey, all right. So hopefully we reach the save point. It said, ah. That was loud. There's really nowhere for me to... Oh, wait. Oh, that's all open. Okay. Hey. How's it going? Something doesn't sound good. Alright. There's a drain. There's a... Oh, that's barricaded. That's a good sign. Here's the door. Let's open the door. Slowly and... Oh. So this is where this is where Devin liked to hang out. He was just like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna chill out with the dead bodies. It sounds like fun. I'm assuming oh, no.
Everyone here is dead. They've
good
all
observation.
been killed. Ghosts in this house are not like ghosts in other houses. If they're looking for something specific, their corpses actually get up.
Oh.
Someone threw the lockdown switch and I can't get out. I finally found the override key, but I'm not sure exactly where the switch is. Although I might have an idea.
I'm gonna include that in the note.
I remember
maybe?
overhearing a conversation Michael was having a few months ago about something which was located underground. I'm confused as to whether or not this underground location is the main basement where Myrtle's coffin is. I went down there a while ago.
There's really not
and
many
looked
other
around, but it appears
places
to be
to go
mostly a storage space.
Underground here.
Maybe I missed it. The basement is extremely dark, even with a flashlight. Maybe I need to go search again more thoroughly.
Maybe. Or maybe we could bust a window and just run out of this place.
I need to find the switch. My very life depends on it, as do the lives of many future wanderers if this doesn't stop. One of the most unsettling things about this funeral home is that after a while, you start to feel as though it's hanging by a thread and on the verge of collapsing, prevented only by the mysterious force that fills the building. It's such a strange feeling. Maybe I'm not the same skeptic I was before working here. But where is that damn switch?
So you're talking about the corpses. You know the corpses literally
in the deepest part of the house.
The deepest part of the house. Alright, that. Shoot! Man, shoot! Get your dead ass back in there. So he knows that the corpses get up and go after what they want, but, you know, that's not the most unsettling. Saving! Alright, good. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. No, you shut up. You shut up. You shut up. Oh, this game, you guys. So that was a lot of fun. I am horrified at this very moment. Scanning the room because I don't need something popping out at me. I really don't want that right now. That was a very fun playthrough. Alright, so thank you all for watching part 2 of Black Rose. I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll try and play through part 3 very shortly, because this is a very fun, scary game. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time. So we have a key. Well, back into the basement we go. Let's go have fun, kids. Come on, let's go to our doom. What does that do?
We're hot as you.